Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm up, y'all. I didn't get my day started. I'm about to get ready to take my kids and drop them off and head to the grocery store. And I'll be back in a jiffy. All right, y'all. So I made it in from the grocery store, and I got dinner for a few days. Right now I'm about to make some pancakes, some bacon, and some buttered rice. I got my water going for my coffee. It's already in there. That's the coffee, the creamer, and the sugar. And yeah, I'm gonna have breakfast with my hum bun. I'll be back later and do dinner with you guys. So I'll see y'all and show y'all my little breakfast or whatnot. Alright, so the breakfast is done. Real simple pancakes, some bacon, and some buttered rice. And some Bob Evans sausages. Alright, y'all, so this is my breakfast. I got some Everfresh grape juice, coffee, caramel pancakes, Bob Evans sausages, buttered rice, and bacon. Thanks for tuning in. Hey y'all, I'm back in the kitchen. I'm finna prepare some lunch for the kids. Today they'll be having some pepper steak, and I normally use soy sauce. It doesn't really matter the brand to me because I rinse it off after I soak it in it to release some of the salty taste from the meats whenever I use it. This is the LaCroix mix that I put in it, and then I have the rice. I have some bell peppers too to put in the peppers. All right, so the pepper steak is simmering. You know, the rice is already done. Those are the bell peppers and the onions. This is the stir fry that I'm going to mix in it. I already mixed some of this soy sauce in it to make it a little bit tender. And I have rinsed the rice off. It's right here. I've already put a little seasoning on it. It just got to soak in some butter. Okay. So this is what we got going. Pepper steak and rice. For dinner, we're going to do loaded burgers and fries. When I say loaded, it's like bacon, onions, bell pepper, cheese. I don't know if it's hot peppers, but maybe some hot peppers. If there's some mushrooms, maybe some mushrooms. Stuff like that. That's what makes it kind of per se loaded. Okay, so I have all the bell peppers and onions cut up in the pepper steak, and it just had to simmer for about, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Again, I have buttered and lightly seasoned this rice. And after that pepper steak simmers for a while, I'm going to add the LaCroix, the stir fry vegetables. They're both the same kind. Well, no, one is chop suey and one is traditional. So on this one, you have those things. And then in this one, you have that. then I have my seasonings here. I try not to really use salt, so this is my base seasoning, the soul food seasoning. This is the garlic powder right here. This is the black pepper. This is the cayenne pepper and the Badia. Babe, can you charge up this light? Oh, it is charged up. Well, it came on. It wasn't coming on. Well, I guess it's not charged up. But it's only one that's in here.
One of them broke.
See if you can get that one on.
Oh, they gonna get it on because you broke this one.
So yeah, I got lights in my cabinet so I can see what it is I'm looking for. So right now, I'm looking for this. Okay. And then after all of that said and done, I'll add the gravy to it. All right. It has been pepper steak has been seasoned, and now it's just simmering. Okay. Okay, so for me, I always rinse this the stir fry vegetables off, and then I drain them. I just don't like all that juice. I try to get as much out as possible. And then I just put water in through the little slit. I'll know when it's full because it starts rolling out on the other side of my hand. Okay? So then I just drain it. Once I'm done draining it all out, you see, then I just add it to the pepper steak. As I put this can of traditional LaCroix into the pepper steak, there's only one piece of corn in there. I had the footage, but apparently it didn't download, so I just continued with my video because I didn't want it to be messed up or ruined. But I'm just really trying to understand, like, LaCroix, what's up? How is there only one piece of corn in a whole can? Like, y'all gonna see this one piece of little baby corn floating around in all this pepper steak, and it's like, what is a person supposed to do with that? You see it? Look at it right there. But just gonna let it cook a little bit longer, maybe 15 more minutes, and let it sit for the gravy to stick, and then it'll be good to go. All right. So it's all done, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video with us for lunch. And the G Fam is out. Welcome to Hanging with the G Fam. And tonight we're going to be making some burgers and deep fried french fries. So those are the potatoes. I have to peel them and rinse them. This is the hamburger meat. Okay, so over here I have the spinach. I typically use spinach because I don't really care for like iceberg lettuce or anything like that much. Sometimes I use it, but my go-to leaf is spinach. We have bacon. We have American cheese. I like to add bell peppers and onions, and hot peppers. Sometimes, I'll do an egg or I'll add mushrooms, but I don't have that and I don't feel like going to get that. So this is what we're going to, use today. I went to the store this morning. I'm not going back this evening. And so I'm finna get started so we can have dinner. Okay, so the burgers and the vegetables and the bacon is all done. I'm just waiting for this grease so I can do the fries, and then I'm gonna do this later. Okay, the burgers and the toppings are done. The French fries are just about done, and so are these tomatoes. This is the spinach. Okay, so the food is all done. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys tomorrow.